Right, Shalom. Call YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom to those for elect. I'd like to do a quick breakdown in the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 20. Lord willing, this will be edifying to you brothers and you sisters out there listening. Shalom. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 20, and it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, YAHAWASHI, the Holy One of Israel, in truth." Yeah, and that remnant of Israel is talking about the 1/3. And it says, the remnant shall escape and shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. And him that smote them is talking about Esau, you know. We are staying upon YAHAWASHI, you know. We're not believing in these lies and these false doctrines the wicked made to keep us dumbed down and to keep their foots on our necks. We staying upon YAHAWASHI, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. And the truth is the word, the scriptures. The words of YAHAWASHI. Verse 21, it says, "The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power." And that remnant, again, is the 1/3. This Zechariah 13, start at verse 8, and it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein." Now the 2 parts is talking about the 2/3, you Israelites that won't come back. But the 3rd is the elect, the remnant of Israel, the ones that's going to come back to YAHAWASHI. Verse 9, it says, "And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire. I will refine them as silver is refined. I will try them as gold is tried, that they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord YAHAWASHI is my power." Yes. So only the 3rd is going to come back to YAHAWASHI, the remnant, that 1/3. Back to Isaiah chapter 10. Start all over at 21. It says, "The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power." Verse 22. "For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return." Come. And what it means by the sand of the sea, that's symbolic for a great number of people, because Israel, we are a numerous, large multitude of people. But it says, yet a remnant of them shall return. So out of that numerous multitude, only a remnant will return to YAHAWASHI. And that's 1/3, the elect of Israel. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 10. It says, "Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, that it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living power. So the sand of the sea represents a great multitude, a large number of people. Israel is a large number of people all over the world, We are the sand of the sea. We outnumber these other nations. We're better than them. We look better than them. We have swag. We have style. We're talented, We're the soul of the earth as well. Back at Isaiah chapter 22, back at Isaiah chapter 10, verse 22, and it says, For thou, thy people, Israel, be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption, the creed shall overflow with righteousness. Verse 23, and it says, For the Lord YAHAWASHI, power of hosts, shall make a consumption, even determined in the midst of all the land. Yeah. And the Lord YAHAWASHI will consume the land with fire and righteousness for the land iniquity. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 20. It says, But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord YAHAWASHI shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. There you go. The precept. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 59. I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, The power of my mercy shall prevent me. The Most High shall let me see my desire upon my enemies. Slay them not, lest my people forget. Scatter them by the power and bring them down, O Lord, YAHAWASHI, for the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips. Let them even be taken in their pride, and for cursing and lying which they speak. Consume them in wrath, consume them that they may not be, and let them know that the Most High ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Salah. And when it says consume them in wrath, that wrath is talking about the fire that the Lord is going to bring. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 10. It says, The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Come on. That wrath is going to be that fire and brimstone from them ICBM missiles and them lasers coming out them chariots. And Leviathan gonna put in some work too. Can't forget about Leviathan. Back Isaiah 10:23, and it says, "For the Lord YAHAWASHI, power of hosts, shall make a consumption, even to turning in the midst of all the land." Verse 24, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, power of hosts, O my people that dwelleth in Zion, be not afraid of the Assyrian. He shall smite thee with the rod, and shall lift up his staff against thee, after the manner of Egypt." Yeah, so you must not be afraid of these Edomites, No, be not afraid of Esau, or what can he do to us? Fear YAHAWASHI. Got one last precept. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. And this is in red, so Yahawashi is speaking. And it says, "And fear not them which can kill the body, or are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." Come. So Esau may kill a body, but he can't kill a soul. The one that can kill both the body and the soul is the Most High, YAHAWASHI. So we must fear him. Fear nothing in this place, on this planet, Fear YAHAWASHI. But with that being said, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abba, Barak de Yahweh, Barak de Yahushua, Barak de Yahweh, Barak de Yahushua, Barak de Yahweh, Barak de Yahushua, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Amen.